One of the most common inspection questions is whether or not the 20 amp circuit required in a bathroom can also supply the lights. That answer depends on one important exception in the NEC. The general rule in 210.11 C3 of the NEC is pretty straightforward. The required outlet supplies the required bathroom receptacle outlet or outlets. The code then says, such circuit shall have no other outlets. This is where many people stop reading, but the very next sentence is an exception, and that's what determines whether or not the lights can share that circuit. The first condition is that 20 amp circuit only supplies a single bathroom. If it serves more than one bathroom, the exception does not apply. If the circuit only serves one bathroom, then the exception does apply. It permits outlets for other equipment within that same bathroom, including outlets like lighting outlets and exhaust fan outlets. When one 20 amp circuit supplies the receptacle outlets in multiple bathrooms, then the exception no longer applies. You then return to the general rule, so the circuit cannot supply other outlets like lighting outlets, fan outlets, or other bathroom equipment. Another misconception is that every bathroom must have its own 20 amp circuit. In section 210.11 C3 doesn't say that. It requires one or more 120 volt 20 amp circuit to comply with the limitations of that code section. The confusion that comes with these bathroom circuits is only reading the first part of 210.11 C3 of the NEC. In that section, you want to start with the general rule and then determine if the exception applies. That's the key to analyzing this section correctly. If you want a more detailed look at this code section, you can go to my site buildingcodegeek.com, where I give you the full article. Also, if you want to be prepared before the inspector arrives for your next inspection, I've created field guides that you can take with you in the field or you can access on your phone digitally, and I'll provide links for both the post and the guides in the description and in the pinned comments.